Hey Sag, welcome to your April whole story reading. So I say April, but it will extend on to, who knows, weeks, months, who knows. So for those of you who are new and are not familiar, the whole story reading is where we go through the entire deck. So have a seat, relax. All right, so it does take me a little while to get all the cards out, so feel free to fast forward to the beginning of the reading if you don't want to sit through it. All right, Sag, what do you have happening in your life right now? Let's see. And what can you expect going forward? Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What can they expect going forward? All right, let's take a look. Wow, okay. Here's the thing. You're going through something major, or you're about to go through something major in your life. A big shakeup. Okay, there's a lot of major arcana here. It denotes a new beginning, you having to leave something behind. But this is big. This is like you having to face your fears. This is something that you feared. This is not something, you know, this is not something that you have any control over. You can't stop it. You can't change it. And it's definitely something you fear. You see, there's something very karmic about this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I feel like you're learning a lot about your past. So perhaps like your childhood, who you were when you were younger, or why you were how you were when you were younger. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. So there's a healing that's happening in terms of like past trauma, childhood trauma. And it puts you in a much happier place. There's a cathartic experience that I'm seeing here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so whatever is happening here, oh my gosh, it feels very, very emotional. But like I said, the basic gist is you having to, and it's just you. By the way, this is not something, it's not that there's nobody that wants to help you. I feel like there's nothing anyone can do in this matter. Okay, why, I don't know. But there's nothing that anyone can do. I feel like this is an internal battle. And this is something where you're just facing something, a demon, a fear, whatever this is. But this is relating to a brand new cycle well, if we're talking about a brand new cycle, it means that something has ended or will be ending. So yeah, let's and it's karmic. We see that it's karmic. Okay, let's see. Knave of Swords, okay. Uh-huh. That's your energy. There's some sort of there may be an unexpected trip that needs to happen. This could be around the time of Cancer season. So it could be around the summer months or around July, August, possibly. I'm seeing you having to take a leap of faith, take a risk. I'm seeing there could possibly be some bad news here, but there's a structure in your life, a foundation that is crumbling. Okay, something that once was will no longer be, and this is where this new beginning starts. So this is challenging you in the sense that you have to rely upon your own skills, your own abilities, your own strengths. Your willpower, your drive, it's you. It's you. You know that you're the only one who can get you through this event, this situation. Because whatever this is, it feels very, like you have to walk away. You have to walk away, and it feels very like it's out of your element. It feels very cold. It's out of your element, and it catches you off guard. So that's even worse. It's totally out of your comfort zone, out of your element, but you're expected to perform with confidence. So no pressure there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, we have the universe with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So again, there's like, and here we have the Hierophant in reverse. So there's something about ties with the past. So this could be like ties with your generation, generational ties with your ancestors, ties with your family, with the ways that you were raised, that type of thing. I feel as though there's an ending happening with regards to that, and there's this creation of a new way of being you, in which you feel confident enough to, I don't want to say impose, but in a way, yes, like impose your own opinion, your own way of being. Very, very interesting. So here we have Judgment with the Three of Cups, and right next to that is the Prince of Cups with the Devil. So here I'm seeing the Devil is, the Prince of Cups clarifying that, and the Devil is right on top of there. So there's something about the way that communication happened in the past. So this is about your comfort zone with regards to how you typically communicate. That is totally, totally changing. And even here with the Eight of Wands, okay, the Eight of Wands is also about communication. So I feel as though maybe you were raised to repress, okay, to repress or to internalize a lot of your opinions or your thoughts or your beliefs. And I feel that you are gaining the confidence to just be who you are. Without fear of judgment, especially, because I think that held you back quite a bit in the past. And I think that you're willing, excuse me, I think that you're okay with the consequences that come as a result of that. It's almost as though you Okay, you have this feeling that there will be some people who will not be happy with you, and there will be some endings, and I feel like you're okay with it. You're okay with that decision because you know that this is the right thing to do. You have to live in your truth, and that's going to bring about the true love, like self-love first and foremost, and then true love with a partner, with a soulmate perhaps. Yeah, okay, so there's a big decision here. We have the Lovers, which does talk about a decision, especially when it's with the Two of Swords. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so, okay. I'm just seeing you like making peace with something, emotionally making peace with something about your past. Uh, this could have been something related to, it could be like even like a mother figure, mother figure, or wife. It could definitely be a wife, you know, I'm seeing that as well. Something making peace with something, maybe something unfortunate happened in the past and you're having to make peace with that, or there's some type of regret, okay, feelings of regret, guilt. But there's this sense of a new beginning, of having a new beginning and leaving something in the past behind. Okay, let's see here. So there seem to have been some challenges, arguments, something that really, there may have been like a relationship that you were in where you may have even lost hope that it could work out. But you never gave up. Okay, so even though inside you may have been saying, oh gosh, like, is this the day when it's going to end? So, you know, but you never gave up trying to make it work. And I feel like something does end up working here, or it works in the sense that that you finally decide to move on. So maybe that, or between you and this other person. So because it's an agreement, it seems to be an agreement to move on, to take another route. It looks to me, okay, this is what it's looking like to me. It looks like to me you're going through something pretty big here, but there's another situation. I feel like this is a situation where, okay, there may be a relationship that gets entangled in a major event that you're going through. And I think you realize that though in time. Okay, so there may be a relationship that's in danger here, but I don't really feel that it's justified. I feel that you're just you are under a lot of stress. Um, and so somebody is getting mixed into that. But you do realize that, though. You have that aha moment that, no, this is, this person is my happiness. Like, I am happy with them. But there is something major that's going on within you, and so that's kind of confusing to you, with respect to a particular relationship with one person that is very special to you. Now, there are other relationships as well, and maybe that's why, because I feel like you're doing like a full inventory of connections that work, that don't work, that belong, that don't belong, that kind of thing. And it's as a result of you having a better relationship with yourself. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm saying is that as a result of you having this better relationship with yourself and getting to know yourself better and giving yourself the liberty to express yourself, be you, be who you are, and without concern of who cares and who doesn't care, because really at the end of the day, no matter what you say, as long as it's not obviously like abusive or anything, but if you're just expressing your views and they're not hurting anyone, why would that make a difference to somebody who really loves you? People who love you will stick around. And so I think that's where you're going to get your strength from, is to be yourself, is to kind of weed out the people that probably didn't belong in your life to begin with, and then see who's still left. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I am seeing some bad news here, but again, I'm seeing you doing the best that you can to maintain emotional balance. I feel like this bad news does have to do something about the home or family. Again, I'm seeing the possibility of travel here, maybe being delayed or blocked. Something slow. Okay, so slow travel. So possibly travels being delayed is what I'm seeing. I see a lot of worry with regards to home and family. Again, showing up here again and there. Okay. Yeah. Let's just clarify. Let me see. Oh gosh, see, there's just a lot of emotion or a new beginning as a result of a painful ending, or a lot of emotion as a result of a painful ending. Because yeah, now this could be the Hierophant in reverse is like the pillar of something, well, here's your card, Two of Cups in reverse. Could very well be that a commitment is ending. It's not working out. Yeah, very well be. Okay, so let's see here. Five of Swords in reverse. So here's the thing. Again, I feel as though your life is changing pretty dramatically with that Hierophant in reverse. It's kind of like, you know, when life is just never the same. And with the Six of Wands being there in reverse, it's because that was as a result of whatever changed is because it did not work. Okay, so there's really not, it can't go back to the way it was because it was unsuccessful. The way it was not successful. So we need to move on. We have to move on. Now, this process for you is hard to accept. There's a sense of pain happening here, but I feel as though it's almost as though you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. That's the message that I'm getting here, that you're confusing other parts, other areas, other people in your life and mixing it in all with other things. Okay, and it could be a mistake. I just feel like you need to look at that deeper if this is resonating with you. There's a sense here that, you know, there's a lot that you don't know, that's unclear with the Hangman and the Moon. And so take things a little slower. Don't make rash decisions. Wait until things sort themselves out, because I feel like there's something major happening, and until all that major stuff gets sorted out and things are more balanced, I feel like it's not a good idea to make any other major decisions. Wait until the stuff that's out of your control gets handled, and then handle other things, because I feel as though there's things out of your control that are happening that are perhaps confusing you and making you make rash decisions about other relationships. Possibly thinking about leaving a committed relationship, feeling like you just want to run away, you want to leave, you want to, you know, but it's almost as though you're confusing, you're feeling bad about something, and you're confusing it with a relationship that you're currently in, and I don't think it's that. And so this is saying, like, just give things time. Don't go making any rash decisions until things kind of clear up. Yeah. See. Okay. Clarity is going to come. I feel like the people around you as well are very stressed. They're just as stressed as you are. Strength. The time of Leo may be of importance here. I feel like there's something getting started around that time. Could be July, August. This could be like a time of a lot of work, a lot of stress, okay? But it's like, it feels like it's crunch time, like this is decision time. This is when things need to happen. So just keep that in mind. I'm seeing like the summer months, August, July, that type of thing. All right. Yeah. So clarity, later on, clarity is going to clear up disagreements that are happening. And you will, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I have the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles, and this is clarified by, you're coming up, well, the King of Pentacles is clarified by Temperance, so I feel like that's you. And then we have Ten of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles, so that would be like your counterpart. So I do feel like, you know, once things are over, the stress level has gone down. I think things between you and a partner are going to you know, clear up between the two of you. So don't make any rash decisions just yet. Yeah, if you're feeling like distant from this person, it's going to change. It's just that you feel really out of control. You're just not feeling yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're almost in like a paranoid state where you feel like you can't trust anyone, you can't believe anyone. You feel like just giving up, like I said, very impulsively, because you feel like you have no say in the matter. There's nothing you could do here. There's nothing you could do to make things any better. And you feel like this about everyone. Or you will, this can be happening, like I said, in the current, in the next days, weeks, months. So just know that, you know, there is some things that are going to be happening, but it's not all bad. Okay, so like I said, just rule of thumb, the things that are out of your control, just let the chips fall first where they may, and assess the situation once they do. But things that you can control, let's say like ending a relationship, the cards are kind of advising against that. It's not the right time to do that, because I think your vision is kind of distorted during this time, okay, because of the impact or the gravity of the things that are happening around you. And these things denote like major life change. So this can be, you know, major move, major career changes. This could be, although I feel this is very much related to, like I said, home and family kept on coming up here. So I don't know, like for some of you, this could be like leaving the home. I feel like there's a separation of the home, or how things used to be. This could even be like the death of someone or something of that nature, or my goodness, even like the selling of a family property that means a lot to you, but this is like traumatic, getting rid of this property, because it has a lot of history. It's something like that, you know, that I'm sensing here. It's very traumatic, but at the same time, it's going to help you heal a lot. Okay, so just don't take it out. Whatever this is, it's bringing up a lot of painful stuff, and so don't take it out on anybody else that's around you that may be undeserving of that. Okay, yeah, see, ending of cycles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands in reverse, Princess of Pentacles, a new, and the Death card. I mean, how much clearer could it be? Yeah. Okay. Let's bring this down so that you guys can see all of them. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, for sure, change. And some of this change, you know, may have been coming for some time. You may have felt like, oh, you know, it hasn't happened yet, so it's not going to happen. Well, guess what? Yeah, it's going to happen. For some of you, this could be like an influx of cash that you didn't expect. Could be coming. This could be related to work, you know, an influx of work, more work to do, more money coming in. But there's definitely, again, a sense of family matters as well. Let's see. Knave of Wands in reverse. So yeah, so that new beginning that was on hold, it's happening for sure. You were so worried about it, but eventually it's time to just let those worries go, because, you know, life goes on. Princess of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so if you were experiencing financial difficulties, there's new opportunities coming in, and we have the Hermit. I feel like the answers are within, on how to deal with this major transformation. There's a major transformation happening within yourself. You're facing your demons, you're facing your fears, you're doing a lot of introspection. There's a metamorphosis, a transformation happening, a rebirth for sure, happening with you. And, you know, wherever you felt that you were lacking, you're seeing, you know, you're letting go of those ideas. You're seeing the potential in yourself. You're seeing the value. Okay, yes. Yeah, yeah. That new beginning that has been on hold, it's going to be no longer. I mean, it's on its way here. You know, whether you like it or not, things are changing majorly, majorly, majorly. But I do feel like, you know, as difficult as this will be, I do feel like it's either going to be a lot of work for you or it's going to be very painful. You're going to feel drained, you know, kind of beat up or whatever, but it's going to be so worth it at the end. You will see the reward for this. You will see it. This will not only improve your life, you know, all the way around, but internally as well. How you feel about yourself, who you are, the role that you play in this life, I think is going to change dramatically how you see yourself. And so basically I do feel that this is really about your relationship, not just with the people around you, but with yourself. And so it just may take you some time to acclimate to the new person that you are becoming. And just keep in mind that if it takes you some time to acclimate to who that person is, imagine the people around you. You know, they're just kind of getting to know you as well. So give that special person in your life, if this reading resonated with you, give that person the opportunity to do that. Don't just discard them, because it looks like there is potential. You just are going through a volatile time, and so we have to give it the respect that deserves, because it's clear that it's pretty major. Sorry, I couldn't get the words out. But yeah, that is your reading, Sagittarius. Good luck to you. Feels pretty intense. All right, see you guys next time. If you guys are interested in a private reading, you can contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. All the information is in the description box below. Bye, guys.